Picture this. A pipe breaks in your house, and your basement is flooded with water. You call the plumber. He comes over,
It's me, Mario.
fixes the pipe, drains the water, and solves your problem. Okay, sir, I'm done. That'll be $500, please. What? $500? That's crazy. No, I'm not paying that. I'll pay you $200 and that's it. What happened here? The value of a service in a person's mind is greater before he receives the service than after. See, the plumber should have negotiated his fee before fixing the problem, before rendering the service. Because at that point, you were really feeling the pain. Your tension was at its peak. You were desperate to have your problem fixed, so you would greatly value the service. If he quoted you $500 then, you would say, all right, fine, $500, whatever, just please fix this problem. The plumber should have negotiated his fee when your basement was full of water. You have a nasty toothache.
That's nasty.
And you're experiencing excruciating pain. Hey, doctor, my tooth is too much paining. So he fixes your tooth. Okay, I'm done. That'll be $500, please. Why does everything cost $500? What? $500? Why? Yaar, you are working on my tooth for little time. Maybe 20 minutes only. See, I was thinking maybe $30. Maybe maximum 40. You get my point? Again, the dentist should have quoted you the $500 before working on your tooth, while you were feeling the pain and your tension was at its peak and you were desperate to get that relief. If he did, you'd think $500, $5,000, whatever, just please, for God's sake, make the paining stop. There is nothing I will not pay to let the pain go away. You get my point? A man was struggling to sell his property. He really needed the money but couldn't find a buyer, so he enlisted the service of a real estate agent. She quickly managed to sell it for him, and then she asked for her commission, the standard 6%, which comes to $30,000. Why, Habibi? What you have done? You listed my property on your portal, and you make one viewing for the customer? 30,000. Look, I pay you 10,000. This is more than enough. Okay? See, same problem. She should have negotiated her fee before selling his house, back when he was really struggling and frustrated and desperate to sell his house, and his tension was at its peak. That was the right time. Once the house is sold and the tension has dissipated, he no longer feels that the service was valuable. It's as if he forgot how desperate he was. So if somebody wants to hire your service, try collecting the money up front, or at least agree on the fee up front before you render the service. Otherwise, if you negotiate the fee after, they might not pay you. Or even if they pay you, they might feel that you were overpriced and that you've ripped them off. So they are less likely to seek your services in the future or to recommend your services to a friend. This is commonly called the call girl principle. Why do they call it the call girl principle? I'm not going to explain that. But what are you, crazy? What's wrong with you? Do you think we can call the video the call girl principle? It's not too vulgar, is it? I mean, that's the name of the principle. Or should we call it something else, like the plumber principle or something? Well, let's just keep it. I'm curious, how much do you think these call girls charge? Do you know? I hope you don't. Why would you? Let me guess, $500? Everything's $500. See, if he did, you would think $500, $5,000, whatever, just to please, for God's sake, make the paining stop. That was over the top, I think. Too much, yeah? Insert the Seinfeld clip.
Started thinking about the check at the end of the meal system. Not a real good system, I think. Money, if you think about it, it's a very different thing before and after you eat. Before you eat, money has absolutely no value. Do you know that when you sit down at the table, you're like the ruler of an empire? More drinks, more appetizers. We must have everything immediately, the greatest meal of our lives. Then after you eat, first of all, when you're really full, you can't remember ever being hungry ever in your life. They give you the check, we were like, what is this? They start passing it around the table. Does this look right to you? We're not hungry now. Why are we buying all this food?